Lancaster go in at half-time with a very good lead of 15 points as the umpire moves in to tell Kelly that you don't cuddle them at half-time, mate. And there it is. Lancaster lead 5-7 to 3-4. Okay, all is in readiness here as umpire Geordie McDonald holds the ball in the air for the commencement of the third quarter in the 1981 Grand Final at Undera between Lancaster and Merrigum, and the Wombats with a 15-point lead. It goes down. Jackie Williams picks it up for Lancaster onto that left foot up towards half forward, and he's found a kick down the ground against, on that occasion, Younger. Would have taken, comes to ground. Kelly Hewitt swings onto that left foot but only finds the Merrigum defence in the person of Pettifer. Pettifer swings it across towards the wing position. Warren can't grab it, comes to ground. Well played, Downey. He forces the ball forward for Merrigum. Cliffy Warren, he's interfered with, pushed in the back. Play on, knows the call. Out towards Nepean. By golly, Terry Nepean's played a good game. Out towards Philip Watt. Play on it, Stacks on the mill at the moment. And it's a ball up again. Only goes to the Merrigum player, but well bustled away. Oh, Williams can't quite grab Robson. He gets away. He kicks it up towards half forward. Pride and Law. And Law has taken a great grab. Peter Law from Merrigum has taken a great grab in that occasion in front of Greg Pride. A good, strong, bullocking mark to 5-8. Greg Pride, that's a better looking kick. But he's found Taylor, has he? Yes, the Merrigum player, Taylor, will take that mark virtually uncontested on the half forward flank. Taylor goes for the short one, looking for Mackenzie, and finds him. One of the rare occasions. And the 15-metre penalty against Terry Nepean. Get back, Terry, or it'll be 30. One of the rare occasions that Mackenzie has got into the game today. I think he looks for someone up forward. He looks for Bear. Does he? No, he goes further afield looking for Bush. But he's well handled by the Merrigum opponents. It comes to ground. Picked up there by Freeman. He can't grab it. Roy Heinsohn's been a quiet player. Moved in there. From the van. Picked up there on that occasion by Younger. He pot shots and Harding all on his own unattended. Oh, and you wouldn't believe it. It's gone straight through his hands. And only 1 point results. Sputter Harding missing that one on that occasion. The towards Bear at Merrigum in the van. Here's Taylor again. He's had about 4 kicks this quarter. Swings across looking for Higgins and finds him. Daryl Higgins. And they look a different side. They're rejuvenated, Merrigum. Up towards half forward and they've found him. Cortese. He's come down from full back to where? I don't know. Obviously having a run on the ball. We didn't pick up that full back. It's Mickey Pettifer, I think, at full back up there actually. Full back has the chance to put them within 1 point. And stupid. I don't know who he's referring to. I think it was Joe. I think Joe might have told... Oh, and there goes Sputter Harding. Nearly tripped over his own bootlace. Bundled out of the way. Picked up by Bear. They force the fall forward. Lancaster towards Edwards. Yes, and Peter Edwards it is who takes the mark. Up there, number 1 for the Lancaster side. Kick. It goes high. Merrigum defending well to go. And Ferguson picks up dummies. Looks right across the face of goal. And 1 point only results. And Lancaster get to that 1 point lead. Bobby Ferguson picking that up off the pack. His opponent well done across towards the centre of the ground. Mackenzie in front of Nepean. Mackenzie forces the ball on well. Here's a go. Merrigum, they're in the van position. Younger, he gets around his opponent. 2 opponents. Lines up. What's he done? He pot shots at goal. K. Bell off the hands of the player. And only 1 point results. And they're dead level again. Roy Heinsohn, he got the benefit of the doubt. He tackled hard. He goes. Shane Backway's come onto the ground. Across towards Ferguson. The little fella picks up. Snaps across towards half forward. Hewitt, though, he's too slow. And a good mark taken there and by the Merrigum defender. On up towards the centre of the ground. They fly high. Watt and Nepean. And Terry Nepean takes the grab there. Fellas, they fly. Williams can't grab it. Comes to ground. Lanyon, he gets around one opponent. Well done out towards Robson. This fella's a light. He's caught and he threw the ball away. And the free kick will go there to Peter Weirden. And there's on in the... Oh, and by golly, I don't know, but I hope we got that on telly because number 14, you won't go down in my book as a very good player. The way he put that knee up there towards Terry Nepean, he's being pushed out of the way by his teammate. And Peter Lanyon, I think you could... yes, he's been reported, I believe. Occasion in Taylor was there. And it's Taylor. He's played a great quarter. It comes towards centre half forward. Harding again. Play on. Here's young Jeff Howard. He can't get his kick in though. Warren comes through hard. He pushes his opponent out of the road. But it's over the line and out of bounds. Up it goes again. In there is Mackenzie and White. Mackenzie gets a tap down towards Roberts, but coming through strongly Lanyon. Lanyon onto the left foot out towards Bell. He shows it to him. He's caught. Gets away with it towards White. Here's a go. Big Joe. He has a look around. Gets a handball. Well played to Williams. Here's a go for Lancaster. Can they open it up? Kelly Hewitt. He could be found wanting for a yard here, but it'll beat them all over the line. And it goes out of bounds on the half forward flank for the Lancaster side bounce. It comes towards Lilford. Lilford doing the job of a good player. He's showing his class. Up towards towards Law and Pride. Oh, he puts on an act, Law, but play on's a call. Tap down out towards Lanyon. Lanyon, he lines up from point blank range, shoots, and it's a goal. No doubt about that. And Peter Lanyon pops one through for the Merrigum side. And the doggies go to a lead of 9 points and a well-deserved one at that, as they are killing Lancaster in this third quarter. The call of their coach at half-time. Up it goes, but Lancaster will not be defied. It comes towards White. He gets a handball across towards Ferguson. Ferguson on that right foot up towards half-forward. Up there is Bush. He can't grab it. Comes to ground. Battling away there, the Merrigum defence doing a good job. Oh, he's caught, but play on. Out towards Castles. Here's a chance, Lancaster. He swings on the left foot. Goes for home. What's he done? Is that through or is it touched? One goal, Mr. Hare? No, it's a free kick to Merrigum. A free kick to Merrigum. It's been adjudged. T-Mark. He swings around on the right foot. Up towards Pride and Law. Punch it, Greg. It comes to the ground. Bell. Coming in there is Downey. Downey's grabbed and caught. And the free kick goes to Bell on this occasion. He tackled well. And the free kick will go to Kevin Bell, the Lancaster back pocket player. He gets a word of warning from umpire McDonald, but Belly's had plenty of them. Away he goes, a funny old kick up towards half-back, and Joe White. He's playing, there's 15 metres, would have to be. I don't think that's John Lilford's caper, he just was going for the ball. Oh, through his legs like tunnel ball, out towards Bush. And what's he found here? He's found a free kick against, and hang on, it could be on. It could be on. Yes, it is on. It's on for young and old. You better get this, Jim, because they might want it at the tribunal. They're coming from everywhere. They're not going to be left out. Hey, the Wombats versus the Doggies. And in the right corner, they're letting them go. A beautiful haymaker. Umpire McDonald, they have all gone in there. And hey, behind the play, by golly, have a look at this. Hey, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That Merrigum player there just tackled that player that wasn't involved. And what's going to happen here? What is every player is involved? We said about a minute ago it was real grand final stuff. And boy, it's on for young and old up there. They're trying to disperse this pack. What is going to happen out of it all? I don't know. Big Jeff Hare, the goal umpire. He's in there, by golly. I wouldn't like to run into him in a bloody dark alley either, just quietly. He's a big boy.
It's the first team that settles down, gets on with the game, and Merrigum's going to do this by the look of it.
The Peon comes through out towards Downey. He gets a handball to Robson. Nearly hits him in the face. Picked up by Robson. He snapshots at Pride. He comes through. He misses to Law. Here's a go. Law lines up. It's touched though. Yes, it's touched. Well played. Well played there by Big Kim Bear. Young Jeff Howard just onto the ground replacing Peter Weirden. Up towards Joe White it goes. At the back is Hewitt. He gets over the pack. Comes to ground. Warren. Here's a chance for Lancaster. Peter Weirden in a different jumper. By G. He fooled us. Well done, Bob. Up towards full forward. Law. All on his own. And he takes an easy mark. He couldn't have missed that with a bag. And Greg Pride in sheer frustration dumped him on the turf. Would be battling to get the distance, I would say, Bob. That's right. Mickey Freeman. If Lancaster ever needed a goal, they need one now. Who's up there in the big timber? Big Bush is up there. Also Edwards. Up it goes. Freeman, he puts it high in the air. What's he done? Bob, you little beauty. It's a goal. One goal to Mickey Freeman. And there it was. Who said it was too far out? The old mastermind himself said it was too far out. And Mickey Freeman breathes a bit of fresh air back into the Wombat side as they go to 6-9. Trailing Merrigum 6-15. 6 points the difference. He's kicked the goal. He's in the back pocket. He puts it up, but there's an easy mark taken by Lilford. He's dominated this third quarter, Johnny Lilford. One of the players they brought into their side to win a premiership, and he hasn't let them down yet. That's missed by Younger. Oh, what cops one right across the chops. And Fergie doesn't let him, and Fergie let him know that he did it too. And he's down and out, I think, Philip Watt on this occasion. And there's the first cramper. There's the first cramper. We tipped that there'd be a heap of them by the end of the game, but there's the first cramper. Yeah, Robson down for Merrigum. Well, I think it's Robson.
Out one straight out to the jaw. That was not tough. That was just dirt, in my opinion.
Up it goes to Castles. Castles steams forward and oh, Joe White can't grab it. He follows up well, Castles. He plays hard. It comes to ground. It stacks on the mill and the umpire is going to ball it up at the centre half forward position for the Lancaster side. Forward little bounce. It'll beat them all. It does. In there is Robson. Punches the ball towards Ferguson. Ferguson for Lancaster has one bounce. Oh, he fell over. He'll get up. He'll do something with it. Oh, he's intercepted out to Bush. Bush up towards half forward. Hewitt coming through strongly. Here's a go. It's open slather. up towards Big Joe White. Joe White, he can't miss it, he doesn't. It's a goal, and they're dead level here in the KDL Grand Final of 1981. Attack. Lines up, puts it on its way. It's a good-looking kick. It's a magnificent kick. He hasn't moved. It's a goal, and Merrigum go to a 7-point lead as the crowd goes wild. Look at those Merrigum streamers over there, Jim, as they go crazy over there. The Merrigum supporters as they go to the lead. Merrigum, the first clear lead they've had apart from that sides. Merrigum just looking a little bit better. Up it goes towards White again. Can he grab it? Yes, he does. A great make. Joe White, a great mark. Of the prime movers. Can he lift his game in this quarter? It's a big kick, big bushy. Over the back is Pettifer. Oh, he's all in his back. You're not wrong, and it's a free kick to Alan Bush. He got right into his back, Mickey Pettifer, on that occasion. He knows he did it. There's no doubt about it. He never made the ball his objective. And big Alan Bush, he stood there, all 6'4" of him. By golly, he's a big fellow. And the other 6 inches, yeah, 6'7". We'll break it in half. As Alan Bush right on the 10-yard square. This will make the scores dead level. He lines up and he doesn't make any mistake. It's a goal and it's dead level. What a fantastic game. It's dead level here at Undera. 8 minutes into the last quarter. The back Pride comes to ground and beautifully backed up by Alan Warren. Piggy Warren looking for Kevin Bell and finds him. K-Bell, they're away and racing Lancaster. He has one bounce. He has a look around. He dummies an opponent. He's going to get caught, yes. Play on, though. Play on, the umpire said. Oh, Hewitt's grabbed high. Play on. He's got the ball in front of him. Well played, Kelly Hewitt. Swings onto that left foot. One bounce. Here's a chance. Oh, over the line, no. Play on. And well done, Kelly Hewitt. Look at him go. Look at him go. Well played, Kelly. Magnificent. Guts and determination. It's had everything. A great grand final. Out to Jackie Williams. Williams takes it. He'll have a look around. He dives onto that right foot looking for Hewitt. It's over their head. Play on though. Here's a bounce. Will it stay in? Hewitt keeps the ball in front of him. Greg Pell. Well done, Greg Pell. Defence well. Castles. By golly, they're going hard. Hewitt lines up. Oh, and it's forced through for 1 point and they're dead level again. Well, what? It is throw everything at it. Unbelievable. It's just fantastic to watch these two traditional rivals giving it every single ounce that they've got. Him too high. And C. Solder it is. Chrissy Solder. Good old-fashioned guts. He got in there. Solder now going for the short one. He's looking for Edwards. It's dropped short. Over the back, though. Picked up there by Robson. High in the air. Williams taps it down. Edwards gets it out. Here's a go. Hewitt. There's nobody at home. What's happened? It bounces. It's bounced. Ah! Castles, and it's a goal, and Lancaster have hit the front. Kelly Hewitt dobbing that ball up. Fairningham, I'd love to see that on replay. It's gone, it's like a billiard ball. It had check side, running side, unbelievable. Vicky Castles was first there, picked it up, didn't panic, popped it through, and Lancaster have hit the front. They're all on their own. He looks as slow as me, this fella. He can hardly pick up his legs. It's Wally. He has one bounce. Oh, it's Ferguson trying to intercept. Up towards half forward Lancaster, and a good mark taken there by Terry Nepean. He's in all sorts of trouble. Across to Pettifer. Pettifer out here. Here's a go. They're all on their own. He looks as slow as me, this fella. He can hardly pick up his legs. It's Wally. He has one bounce. Oh, it's Ferguson trying to intercept. Up towards half forward Lancaster, and a good mark taken there by Terry Nepean. By golly, there's heart attacks happening everywhere. Nepean out towards the wing. Freeman and Hewitt. Freeman, and there's a free kick to Mickey Freeman. A little bit lucky, but he's got it. The one they needed to stem the tide. Mickey Freeman now. What a good player. He goes short to Castles. Pell and Castles. Play on though. Well defended Greg Pell. Picked up by Heinsohn. Can't grab it. Out towards Hewitt. Hewitt and Pell, they'll force it over the line and out of bounds amongst the trainers and spectators and whatever here at the Undera Reserve today. Here it comes again. Higgins in ruck. It comes to ground. Play on. Freeman can't grab it. In there picked up by Harding to the centre of the ground. Up there was Weirden, is it? No, he can't grab it. Comes to ground. Tapped away by Robson. Out towards Downey. He's caught, but well played. He got it forward. Well defended Lancaster. Solder! He's grabbed too high. And the free kick goes to the old fella. See Solder from Lancaster, number 37. Up it goes. Back to the centre of the ground. Please excuse it. It's been hard work. It's been a magnificent game. Up it goes. Umpire McDonald. What a good job. Up it goes. In there is Bush. He gets the tap down towards Ferguson. Ferguson up towards half forward. It's Pell and Castles. Castles in front. Outmanoeuvres Pell on this occasion. And Vicky Castles, my vote for 3 votes. A great game. Vicky Castles now. He's heading for home. He's heading for the big fellow in Joe White. Castles, he's tried to kick it 100 yards. Up there is Edwards. Can he grab it? White and White. What a magnificent mark. Bob Masterman picked him out for me. He said the big fellow will pull it in, and he did, Bob. What a magnificent mark. Joe White, what a great game. Joe White and Vicky Castles. Joe White now, what a great thrill. He can pop this through and virtually seal it. He lines up. He doesn't make any mistake. 1 goal, and Lancaster go to that 12-point lead in a fantastic grand final. As Edwards comes to ground. Here's a go, Jackie Williams. Things onto the right foot up towards White. White over their head. Coming in his shoulder. Oh, he's pushed in the back, and it's a free kick. It's a free kick to the old fella. C. Solder will have the last kick of the 1981 grand final, I reckon. He was steamrolled into the turf. Unbelievable. Misty Vane has won, Bob. Well, you beauty. Not 1 red cent on her. As Lancaster now 12 points in front. Solder from 13 points in front. Point blank range. Looks as sick as a dog, but it won't worry him. He'll pop it through to give Lancaster a 19-point lead and another grand final. He lines up. There it is. And look at the fellow here. Magnificent stuff. Great stuff. And Lancaster go to 19 points and over to Johnny. Across there to Castles. Castles across to Edwards. They're running riot. He'll have a bounce. He'll handball to Williams. He won't muck about. Yes, he does. I can't believe it. Out to Williams. He's as tired as me. Out towards Castles. Go, Vicky. Line him up. Have a look. You can do it. He lines up. He's done it. And that puts him 25 points in front. It's a Lancaster flag. Another flag to Lancaster. Look at those streamers fly over there. Unbelievable.
I'll just listen. Collingwood's into the grand final, Melbourne, but they've got no hope next week. Yes, a great goal by Vic Castles, and it's capped off a really great game by him. In fact, I've given him best on the ground, he or White, but Castles, another great goal, force for the game, and really seals the premiership for Lancaster.
The bell out towards Solder, and there it is, and Lancaster are premiers. Unbelievable stuff. They must be the most disappointed side, Merrigum. 1 defeat for the entire year. Unbelievable, but there it is. That's the way the cruel game of sport goes. But there they are, Lancaster, jubilant premiers for 1981. Premiers in the KDL, and the final score showing them winning by 25 points. A fairy tale, sensational grand final result. And well done, Lancaster. Congratulations to all concerned.